kinetics of the following is investigated. Number 8. The reaction is 3A plus 2B goes to give me what?
C.
C? Okay, and it takes, there are 6 mils, okay. 6 mils of what molarity?
30.30.
0.30. And that's A?
It doesn't say.
No, it didn't say.
Oh, really? You're kidding me. Oh, yeah, okay. It's got to be A because later on I said 100 seconds for all the A to be complete. Yeah, so it's A, rate. This was omitted. Really stupid. Okay. A used in a reaction
Total volume is 60 mils.
with it takes how long?
100 seconds. For all of A to be consumed. What's the rate?
Okay, question. Okie dokie. Now, the first thing we have to start with is the rate. The average rate is going to be equal to minus 1/3 times delta over delta t. So this would be the average rate. Okay? And at this point, where does the 1/3 come from?
3.
The stoichiometric coefficient of the A. Because for every one reaction, 3 A's are consumed. So I have to divide the rate of A being disappearance by the stoichiometric coefficient. I'm getting to use Mr. Finger in this one. And, okay, so now I have to now determine what delta A is going to be from the given information. And there are, the molarity is, well, okay, let's do it this way. 3.0 times 10 to the minus 1 molar. And it is, there is how many mils? Or how many liters?
0.06 liters.
I'm going to call 6.0 times 10 to the minus 3rd liters. And, okay, of this.
Negative, right?
Yeah, well, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to move over a little bit. Delta A
Delta A equals 0.
equals 0 minus that.
There you go.
Because the final concentration of this at the end is 0. It's all been consumed. So minus this, and now I'm
Total volume of 60.
a total volume of 60 mils, which is going to be 6.0 times 10. So I'll put a 1 up here just to make life easier. So now,
Whoa,
Isn't it square?
Milliliters to liters.
Milliliters to liters.
oh, milliliters.
Yeah.
6.0 times 10 to the minus 2 liters.
You would have gotten points stopped for that.
I would have been nailed for that one. Okay, so now I fixed my other major faux pas. I'm getting dingy, but now 6 divided by 6 is 1. 1 times 3 is 3. And now 10 to the minus 1 times 10 to the minus 3 is 10 to the minus 4. 10 to the minus 4 divided by 10 to the minus 2 is 10 to the minus 2 equals 3.0 times 10 to the minus 2. negative 3.0 times 10 to the minus 2 molar per second. Or no, molar,
No
sorry,
seconds yet.
molar. Because molar, this liter drops out, I'm in molar. Thank you. Okay. Speaking of molars, I have a problem with one of mine. Okay. Now, the rate is going to be equal to minus 1/3 times minus 3.0 times 10 minus 2 molar divided by, and now how many seconds? 10 squared seconds. And now it's going to be very difficult to solve mathematically. Yes?
That the 6 times 10 to the negative 3, that was the 6 milliliters of A you initially had?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so now all I have to do is divide 3 by 3. That becomes a 1. A minus times a minus becomes positive, which is why we have the negative sign to begin with. And 10 to the minus 2 divided by 10 squared.
10 to the minus 4.
10 to the minus 4 equals 10 to the minus 4, and that would be molar per second, and I could write it out 10 to the minus 4 moles per liter per second. Either one would be accepted. Okay? So try to do it yourselves without as many screw-ups as you saw me have. Okay? And use your own Mr. Finger.